A former president's guest lecture at Purdue University has sparked outrage. Two local Democratic Socialist groups protested President George W. Bush's appearance at Elliott Hall tonight. News 18's Perry Apostolakos covered the protest and spoke with people who attended Bush's lecture. She reports live in studio now. Perry?
That's right, Cameron. Greater Lafayette Democratic Socialists of America and Purdue Young Democratic Socialists planned tonight's protest. About 100 people joined in, but hundreds could be seen lining up to get into former President Bush's lecture at Elliott Hall.
I say Bush, you say killer! Bush! Killer! Bush! Killer!
Greater Lafayette Democratic Socialists of America and Purdue Young Democratic Socialists protested on campus at Purdue on Tuesday.
You say liar! Bush! Liar!
Marching from the Engineering Arch at Stadium and University to Elliott Hall, where President George W. Bush made his appearance. They called President Bush a, quote, liar and war criminal.
What do we do? Stand up like that!
They take issue with the former president's role in the Iraq War and Purdue University President Mitch Daniels' involvement in the Bush administration. Protester Bill Mullen was once a professor at Purdue. He says the university building fighter jets and having a Homeland Security Institute contributes to the military-industrial complex.
For us at Purdue, we're here because bringing George Bush to campus is an attempt to make people forget. In fact, a lot of the students who are at Purdue right now were probably barely even born when the United States invaded Iraq. They don't really, I think, know the history, and not knowing is what I think tonight's event counts on.
I really just feel disrespected that they would invite such a harmful person to this place that's supposed to be safe for everyone on campus, someone that damaged the lives of millions, leading millions to leave their homes because they were just destroyed.
Freshman Maxwell Trowbridge stood in line to get into the lecture while the protesters demonstrated on Memorial. He has his own opinions on why Purdue President Daniels brought Bush to campus.
I think Mitch Daniels is going to run for president, but it's pretty out there speculation.
Freshman Sean Brennan won tickets to the lecture in a lottery and brought his mom, who came from Illinois. One thing Bush said really inspired him.
Young people have to continue to live with honor and integrity in order to make progress in this world. And we have to be willing to learn and educate ourselves in things that we don't know in order to continue to make good change.
Cindy Brennan says when Bush talked about the Iraq War, he said the war wasn't a decision he made lightly.
He's a constant learner. He was just so interesting and just a real person. So it's just an overall, I learned a lot, just a great conversation.
Media was barred from Bush's appearance tonight. When asked about the protest, a Purdue spokesperson told News 18 free speech is welcome and encouraged on campus. Reporting in studio today, I'm Perry Apostolakos, News 18.